After the apparent assassination attempt, supporters of Trump gathered along Southern Boulevard. Steve King is live in West Palm Beach with their reaction tonight. Steve?
Well, the demonstrators who normally gather on the Southern Boulevard Bridge near Mar-a-Lago were told by Palm Beach police that they were not allowed to gather there or park on the bridge, so instead they came here next to the intersection of Southern Boulevard and South Olive Avenue. Those restrictions on the bridge actually coming directly from the U.S. Secret Service. So they did gather here to make their voices heard. Even in the rain, the voices of supporters of Republican presidential nominee Donald Trump would not be drowned out along Southern Boulevard.
I think it's a disgrace what happened to him. Okay, I think the United States, Washington, CIA, FBI, they should protect him just like he was the president. This is a second attempt on him. It's ridiculous.
We're not going to take it lying down. We're going to stand up and do something.
Christian Medina says he lives near Trump International Golf Club, but he also says he did not hear anything on Sunday afternoon. He came to Southern Boulevard to meet his fellow supporters as soon as he learned what happened.
I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed that, they didn't learn the first time. They're going to try it over and over again to do whatever it is that they're trying to do, and it's not going to happen. We the people aren't going to let it.
Some of the supporters I spoke with on Sunday say they regularly attend other Trump rallies, and there was no way they were going to miss this one in West Palm Beach.
We want to make sure that President Trump knows that there's people out here that support him 100%. And all these flag people and all the cars that go by and beep and stuff like that, we get very little people that don't like us.
And right now it's unclear how long the Secret Service's restrictions on the Southern Boulevard Bridge for pedestrians and parking are going to last with all of this heightened security. Reporting live in West Palm Beach, Steve King, WPBF 25 News.